Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's do this.
No need to delay.
Come on! Fuck.
No need to delay.
Okay, let's go. Just keep on keeping on, as I like to say when I play DayZ. Keep on keeping on.
Hold up, V. Let's pause. Think for a
Pause.
sec.
What's eating
Think.
you?
I don't like this. Can you try calling So Me again?
Okay.
Okay, gonna give it a shot. Beat a songbird. Starting to worry us, girl. Song, are you there?
No answer, huh? Guess you got me and only me.
Great to see you again, Johnny.
Curb the enthusiasm, kid. Never know. Could need me.
So? Did you reach her?
Nothing. No response.
Shit. What happened back there? With So Me?
She was attacked, maybe?
Something was off for sure. Could say she got hit with a demon. Maybe tripped a defense protocol on the Chimera's ice.
Could say.
Mm-hmm. If Songbird was a cookie cutter runner. Both know she's not, though.
Damn fucking straight.
But who knows? Whole thing was a clusterfuck. You know, no net run comes without a burn risk.
No. Impossible. So Me's had occasional off moments lately. Temporary slumps. But I'm sure she's headed where we're headed. Same destination she gave us. It's the reasonable thing to do.
Right. Reasonable. Girl's gonna have a hell of a hangover. If she wakes up.
How
makes you say that?
'Cause I wound up at the same rave she went to. Felt like I was underwater. Leagues down. Tried to surface, but this suffocating, sucking sound pulled me back in. Then when she lost control of the Chimera, the water turned into fucking boiling tar.
Sounds unsettling, to say the least.
Seems the sitch spiraled out of control.
Amen to that. Though actually, could have been a straight overload. Seen runners caught in those. Shit's ugly.
So, can we move on? We're heading southwest now. Feels like we're circling back.
Yeah, saw mention an abandoned building. Place to lie low. No heat sig. Should be relatively safe.
I pray you're right, So Me.
Anything up here? Nope. Alright.
Pushable, you think?
Bounce back, Mark 3. Uh-oh. 84 health.
What is it now?
Could use a little help.
Of course. Oh! A damn fork? Well, we didn't account for this. Which way now? Thoughts?
Let's try this way.
Looks promising.
Cameras? Here?
Hansen's a military man. He loves control. Great.
Hot as Satan's balls in here. Should plug that.
Look for a valve.
Oh, look at that. How do we get to it? Man, how? Double jump. How do you get to the darn valve? I can't get.
Our stop. On the right, see it? Here's where we surface.
Christ, finally.
I'm gonna smell musty for a week. A maintenance tunnel. We could try to squeeze through. See something?
Nope. No way through there.
Waste of time. All these tunnels are unfinished.
So far, so good.
Betty, that's what we called her. Re-elected 9 times. No time to stop and think. Funny how she had... Looks like a control room.
That jealousy I'm detecting?
Please. Jealous of what?
Let's be real. What kind of person was Elizabeth Crest? Does she really deserve monuments or streets named after her? Elizabeth Crest Street near the confines of Night City is a twisted joke. Once again, the 1% try to shove Noosa Militech propaganda down our throats and force us to swallow it. It's a lie perpetuated by the elite in an effort to invoke an illusionary patriotic sentiment. This is not enough to whitewash history, not enough to make us forget the ruins on which Night City was built, the red cloud of devastation hanging over the continent, the rain thick as blood. By building this district, by building Crest Street, this is what we see, not a president of the people, but the violence that her name recalls. Violence and scorched earth, nuclear devastation, the red decades.
Here we go.
Our clothes.
Ah! Not now!
V, are you?
Ah, 1 sec. It'll pass. Oh. See? Better already.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
It's nothing, really.
V, please. I have a highly honed nose for bullshit.
Got a experimental Arasaka biochip in my brain. It's killing me, literally. Somi says she might have a solution.
Wait. You're talking about the relic.
That'd be the one.
The secretive tech someone stole from Arasaka. On the day Saburo lost his battle with mortality, no less.
Bingo.
So that's how she could reach you. That also goes a long way toward explaining the nature of your deal. I appreciate the candor. Seems it's all for one and one for all, if we're to survive.
Expecting more trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. It's too quiet.
Tonight, I expect nothing but. It's best to be prepared for any contingency.
Okay, this is us, 8th.
Great place for an ambush. Hopefully, no one else thinks so. Is this the place? I'll cover you. On 3.
Tomorrow never knows. What?
One, 2. Pitch fucking black. Where are you, Zombie?
Huh. Guess we got here first.
Seems so. We'll have to sit tight. Though I assume we'd rather not sit in the dark. Power would be useful. We could also get the radio online.
What? Can't miss our daily dose of fear-mongering?
We need to know the situation on the ground. I want to change out of this mess. High time. Have a look around. I'll join you in a minute.
Change. Into those filthy old rags.
These filthy old rags won't be smeared all over every TV and terminal screen in the city. Unlike my presidential best. Have a look around. I'll join you in a minute.
Check this, B. Attempted postmodern art.
More like a home-cooked generator. Maybe we kick-started. Literally.
Uh-huh.
Old Thornton engine pretty run down. A little bit of chew left, too. If the fuel's not degraded, it could actually run. But can't start it. Not without a power source.
Sure, but seeing as we got a lull in the lead pouring down on us, listen, got a bad vibe about this. You? Well?
Makes 2 of us. Gig's got too many twists and turns.
Songbird, S-tier netrunner, promises a panaceum, a cure-all, then gets wiped off the map. Myers, shady politico. Got a dagger thrown at her back all the way from Washington. Who by and why? Fuck if we know. Oh, plus Kurt Hansen and this fucking SAM launcher. Just preem. Got this hot itchy feeling in my groin. Like someone's not fessed up to something.
Mean Myers? Sure, seems a smokescreen type, but no surprise.
Really, gonna sit and nod? Come the fuck on, V.
Politico, Johnny, your words. Prez, no less. The hell you expect? You think she'd start spilling Washington's dirty little secrets just because I saved her ass?
The more secrets fester in this cesspit sitch, the bigger the shit explosion later. Anyway, let's get this power sitch sorted.
All good in there?
Yes, I know how to change clothes, V. Just because I haven't had to for 12 years.
Should do the trick by my eye. In you go.
Fire it up.
Fingers crossed. Here it goes. And the maze balls.
Look what I found. What do you say? There's more in the fridge. Feel free. You earned it. Care to join me?
You look. Great.
Right? Should draw less attention to. Grab a gulp.
Booze. This a good time.
Let's see. Today I survived a Delta crash, a district-wide manhunt, and a prototype killer robot. Yes, it's a great fucking time.
Just earned yourself a vote, Madam President.
Are you even registered?
Housewarming gift from Songbird, maybe?
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
And circling back to Night City, Speculative chatter continues tonight around the downed passenger craft. NUS representatives claim President Rosalind Myers was aboard when catastrophe struck. City officials have yet to release any statement. However, one all too familiar figure did decide to speak out. Kurt Hansen, the self-proclaimed leader of Dogtown, called a press conference earlier today to offer his take on the situation.
I'm being framed, isn't it obvious? The NUSA's been out for my blood for years. Now, I'm not without flaws. But another thing I'm not is suicidal. An attempt on the life of the head of the NUSA? What transpired in Dogtown is no trivial matter. I urge you all to consider the true motives behind this spectacle. The NUSA will take any excuse it can get to send forces into Dogtown. And will they stop there? No. You, good people of Night City, are next in the fucking line.
Shit.
Mark my
Fuck
words.
this. Troglodyte's clever. Maybe too clever for his own good.
Pull to the shit. Nobody's buying that.
Oh, they're buying it all right. Reporters even talking to him is the first sign. Night City's public enemy #1, given a full press spread. What a fucking joke. Some mysterious party's out to trigger war. An attempt on my life's a damn good casus belli.
Best to stay put for now and draw no
All the
attention.
more reason for us to stay put. Got plenty of mysteries to solve. Songbird, Washington, Hansen.
To name a few. Agreed. Hear that? Footsteps.
Songbird?
Maybe. Can't be sure, though.
It's our lucky day, Shumba. A penthouse with a view of the city.
And lights that work. No, this doesn't feel right.
None never does with you, does it? Fucking killjoy. You want an angle on Hansen's airdrops? You got it.
V, we need to eliminate them.
Come on, man. Let's have a look around. I'll be damned.
Fuck this.
No time to lose. You pay for that!
I need to reload! Nice, V! You should think about joining up! They didn't leave me a choice, whoever they were.
That's 2 fewer problems down the line. Tough but necessary.
Yes. Yes, you're right. The bodies. We really should do something. I saw a chute in the hallway. Don't just leave it out in the open. Stash it. Another problem solved. Don't know about you, but I've about had it with today. Tomorrow will come quickly. I need to rest.
Here? What if more like them show up?
That chute's not going anywhere.
You serious?
Come on. I think I've had my fill of surprises for one day. Still nothing from So Mi.
Radio silence.
She's never gone dark this long. Troubling, to say the least.
So, what if Songbird don't show?
We need to wait. It's all we can do for now. If she doesn't show, well... then... I'll have one other option to consider. But let's table it till morning. We should get some rest. Surreal. All of it.
What's that?
I'd have been home by now. Reading the evening brief, glass of water and 2 sleeping pills waiting on the night table.
Doesn't sound like you miss it much.
See you in the morning, V.
Oh, where's she? Oh.
She's not here. Means she's not coming.
You seen the swarms Henson has out hunting? Might have nabbed her.
Possibility. One that concerns me the most. I need to find her. You don't leave your people behind enemy lines.
Cadet still
That's right.
buy that fairy tale bullshit?
Whatever happened, we have to help her.
Gotta talk backup plan.
Not a plan, a man. The kind we need. Solomon Reed's the name. 7 years ago, he headed up our intelligence efforts in Night City. He and So-Mi were a team. With conflict over, he went into hibernation. So he's out there somewhere. Reed's a man of principle. He can't be swayed, can't be bribed. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
A sleeper agent? No shit. Tell me more. Unless that's like a state secret or whatever.
It is. Of the false bottom drawer variety. Let's say you want to secure your interests on another country's soil. If diplomacy fails, you resort to other means.
Like a military coup.
That's one option. Solomon Reed is another sure one. You're wasting my time.
guy sounds like an ace up your sleeve. Could have played him already.
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter. You'll need a dog whistle.
What now?
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
Huh.
There was a secret comms channel accessed only from a Capitan Caliente nearby. The FIA used it before the war. The access code was 0931.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Meaning an analog landline. That crash tear open a hole in space-time?
When sending sensitive information, you use the technology least vulnerable to interception, old or not. That Caliente should still be wired for it.
Owner have a thing for antiques?
He had a thing for federal money, and he might still be alive. Remember, 0931.
Okay, seems doable.
And I prefer discretion to destruction. I trust that's clear.
Uh-huh. So what'll happen next?
Reed will need to screen you. You'll show him this. It means you work for us.
What the?
File will be created for you in the FIA database.
Wait, back up. Telling me I'm a special agent now.
That's right. Would taking the oath make it feel more real?
Seems we're on the same side. Can't hurt.
Oh, V.
Repeat after me. I, V, do hereby solemnly swear
I, V, do hereby solemnly swear
to faithfully serve the new United States of America.
Fucking pathetic.
to faithfully serve the new United States of America.
I vow to uphold the values set forth in the nation's
Hope I don't get the
Constitution
bad ending.
and represent its government with dignity and due diligence.
That's why it took so long to decide, man. I was sitting there, should I? Oh God, am I gonna get the bad ending if I choose not to take the oath? Am I gonna get the bad ending if I take the oath?
You're wasting my
I
time.
vow to uphold the values set forth in the nation's Constitution and represent its government with dignity and due diligence.
I pledge to defend my country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Should this cause claim my life, so be it.
I pledge to defend my country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Should this cause claim my life, so be it.
On behalf of all NUS citizens, I thank you. Good luck out there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
Vehicles.
You know, taking that oath, bad idea.
Oh, yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
How'd you come to that?
'Cause with the biz done, their arm'll still be far up your ass and you'll be a meat puppet. No, I was once a corpo jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, bloody fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Forget it. You were just due a chewing out. That smoke mean Dogtown chose a new pope?
Maybe the Veep crashed Space Force too.
Curious as I am, we got an important call to make.
V, in Dogtown, are you? Well, I've but one word of advice. Caution.
Hands? Sheesh. What's your link to this area?
This is Pacifica's bumping, thumping business hard, where the real deals are done.
So, we finally got to meet in person?
I can say neither yes nor no. In lieu of an answer, I've new work for you. I hope you'll accept. One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
Okay. Running there though, but not by European standards. Mind you, you require a suitable vehicle 1, which I happen to have arranged for you already. Collect it at your leisure. You're very welcome. Thanks. A good fixture thinks of everything, don't they? Of course. Safe driving now. V, heard you're making a name for yourself out there. How about some new digs too, huh? My chum over at Easy States told me there's a few fresh units for rent. Give your current pad a makeover too. Go check their net page or visit them in person before some gunk grabs the best one. Think this one's right up your alley. Hey V, thought just occurred to me, can't start your career in the major leagues right by spotting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on the top of the world. Old timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Left you a couple of things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try and I bet they'll fit just right. Thanks, Vicky.
Get your fresh clipped shards here. Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem Stems. Get your fresh clipped shards here. Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem Stems. Fair prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
Let's get up here to this fuse box.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem Stems.
faster we raise the scratch, faster we get the fuck out of here.
Nah, moving Delta speed just lands you in shit. Favor here, favor there.
Okay.
Get your fresh cleft shards here. Best prices in Dogtown. Resale. Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem Stems.
Capitan Caliente. Guy clearly went down with this place. Stash house by the looks of it.
Right. Let's see what's here.
We're like animals that have enough self-awareness to realize they're living on a farm, their freedom limited, their death inevitable. They believe and they understand the inner machinations of this small, isolated world, imperfect but familiar. The truth as always eludes us. Those in control try to desperately hide the fact that the truth cannot be found within the confines of the farm, but beyond it, below it. This dangerous, grim truth, the ones who watch us, control us, rule over us, steer us into our pens so cunningly, we are not even aware of it. They offer scandals and outrageous conspiracy theories to excite us, mislead us, and deceive us into believing that we are capable of peeking behind the curtain. They do this to inflate our egos and make us feel smart. This is no better illusion than overconfidence. They've conditioned us to look only where and when they want us to. The true nightmares. These can only be found on the proprietary of our perception. Whole universes are being created in cyberspace designed by powerful ALS at the behest of their corporate overlords. But what is their goal? Who or what is their target? What role does the black wall play in all this digital, metaphorical wall of legend erected to shield us Homo sapiens from this threat, the wild ALS? How do we know it still even exists? How do we know if Miltech, Arasaka, or Night Corp haven't breached it to contact the other side? What if these mysterious beings born in the net have begun to make their way into our world? What if they're here already? Some might argue that a farm animal shouldn't care who their master is, so long as they are provided for with water, food, to those that offer a warning worthy of the times we live in. Maybe the time has come to bite the hand that feeds. Change of plans. We're hauling goods to Caliente now, near the huge head sculpture. Place got preem fridges. So we're stashing parts with all that old food? Ew. The TF, dude. No place been shut for years. Never been there. Nope, never. Darn, all these making me hungry for some Caliente. Jesus, even by some miracle you find some stashed food, don't eat it. Gonna die. Choom. Yeah, no, I ain't no gunk. Yo, any gear or preservatives at Caliente, or we need to grab our own? It's basic-ish, so if you got some delicate parts, better grab your own equipment. It's more of an emergency storeroom in case everything's... And it is. Everything's filled, and it is. Okay, I see. You gonna come by today? Zoika. Zoika? Nah, I think I got plans for today. Cool, no problem. So this is a stash place. Health booster. Tofu. I consider myself a real gamer, and I gotta admit, Roach Race was one of the titles I've been looking forward to all year. Nostalgia can be a B sometimes, but the devs really delivered on this one. It's an arcade game comparable to the great classics. Gameplay is fairly balanced, and I've sunk countless hours into the game already. Devs really took Bushnell's law to heart, as the game is easy to get into, but even the hardcore players metal to be tested, while being quite simple in its nature. I could be more excited about pro tournaments and seeing scoreboards of players from all over the world sometimes. It just feels like you can't beat simplicity in its beautiful arcade form. You're right, sometimes you can't. Pomegranate. Today's your unlucky day. Probably wondering who I am. I'm a voodoo boy. Probably heard of us. Remember the last time you hit the net? Yeah, me too. I hack your compressor and install a little surprise for you. Now you do what I say or your head goes boom. I think $1,000 is fair pay to keep your head. If you pay, I install my surprise. If not, I blow up your head. Blow up the head of person you love the most first. And if you tell NCPD, I'll blow up your head twice. What? You have 2 days to pay, and I know you read this because I installed spy cam in your optics. We read it together. This is not a negotiation, Choom. So do not reply. Just pay and you will live. Buy 2 tickets, get third for free. Thousands of prizes are still available. Dear Good Samaritan, I am desperate for your help. My name is Lavisa Kakonen. I recently lost my job as custodian in your business machines because I was in a horrible accident last May. Now my implants are no longer compatible with my nervous system. I lost function in both legs. Search is too expensive. Oh, fishing. You're a winner. I'm select for 1 prize. Don't reply. Scam alert. Do not click on any emails with ads for enlargement. This is a scam. Ordinary gels cannot stimulate new cell growth. The only tested and proven method for enhancement is still the erotic hormone. If you do, you're a moron. Man, what is that noise?
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Green Bin.
I thought I was getting to that.
What's this? Antique. Junky variety. Wonder if it even works. Huh. Oh, come on. Answer.
I'll have a double cheeseburger while you're at it.
Anyone there? Hello? Fossil's probably busted.
Or you flubbed the number.
What the fuck do we do now?
Who is this?
Call me V.
Andrew Jackson, basketball court. Daytime. Noted.
Not exactly loquacious, our man of mystery.
Could just prefer text. Damn sure I do.
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
Okay.
They wanna kill me.
With the right guns installed, man, a three-point dunk ain't even hard. Game needs some damn rule changes.
Where were you when it crashed?
On the net. Traffic blew up like crazy. Almost made my ice bath boil.
What's the word? Was it really the MUSA?
I don't know. It was chaos on that chumba.
Yeah.
Best seats in the house.
A piece of the plane smashed
Gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand. Basketball fan? That's new.
Everybody okay?
You know what I mean. Another game starting. One where your head's the fucking ball.
Felt the same thing. Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you. You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play. Just don't get played.
You don't trust Myers?
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
No, her type is all.
Politicians?
Worse, armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter. What?
Who
Don't...
told me about that?
Nothing to be proud of. Tore out that chapter. Crumpled it, swallowed it. Our sitch hairballed it back up. One thing I did learn. Caked in blood, in mud.
Tell me.
What was that?
After every carrot comes the stick. Allow me to illustrate. Every grunt gets a rifle, flak jacket, and a bunch of promises. Comes a time you're out of ammo, Kevlar's tattered cardboard. And what's left of the promises?
Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Exactly. And that's when they reach for the stick they call values. Getting shelled in your dugout, chooms are taking refreshing phosphorus showers, and some officers ranting about loyalty and duty. The moment you stop shitting carrots and they wave the value stick, fucking run, rabbit. Run.
Understood. Won't get dragged into anything.
Warning. I'll keep one foot out the door.
Too late. Swore an oath to the new fucking United fucking States of America. If you faked it, it makes you a pushover. If you meant it, it makes you a tool. Politicians, military runners, intelligence operatives, Colonel Hanson for dessert. All the rotten fish in one fucking barrel, this dog town.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court. Hands, what you holding?
Got this token. Mean anything to you?
But I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you?
A mutual friend.
Mutual friend.
We don't have mutual friends.
Oh.
Friend survived an accident. You might have heard.
I might have.
Zone defense, that. Keep pushing.
Is she safe? I asked you.
Not if we waste any more time.
Say, the longer we sit here.
That's it. Dribble around him.
Were you followed? Did you even bother to check?
No, wasn't looking for a tail.
Well, you get 1 point for being candid. Attaboy. Black Thornton Merrimack, on the street. 3 minutes, front seat.
We better leave separately. Don't want anyone to get suspicious. You first.
Don't want to be caught holding hands?
Reed.
Slippery motherfucker.
I think we really hit it off.
Sure. Bet he's got candy in that van. Ready to find out?
Dunno, man. The fuck Hanson got against a plane. Had a bad day. Why don't you shoot that shit down?
Blackthorn.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions. I only ever risk so much. Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a Malorian between a Troon's ribs, even if he is on your side. It's nothing personal. No hard feelings, I hope.
Odd introduction, but nice meeting you too, Reed.
Not a phrase I often hear in this trade. You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
Actually, I am. Though just since yesterday.
I was about to say your first times out are the hardest, but I'm not gonna lie. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile. Freelance merc. You were born in NC, Heywood. To make things more interesting, FIA agent. You received your commission last night. One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
Songbird hired me. Know her?
Show me.
Something up?
We used to work together. I thought I heard the last about her, but that girl's a magnet for trouble. Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit. Address, please.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
You left her alone in Dogtown?
So what? Supposed to drag her
Was I
around with me?
supposed to drag her along while cruising around?
Actually?
Look, place seemed plenty safe to me.
Safe? A derelict building in Dogtown. Just listen to how that sounds. Hold up. I need to take this. Why you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me. Boss man, I work the door at a club. Selection, you know, bouncing.
Huh. That your Lilo gig? A bouncer?
It pays the bills and nets me a little disposable. Sleeper agents aren't entitled to government pay. Not even under the table. This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president? Great action BD shit right there, am I right?
Yeah, sure, I guess so. Does Myers still smoke?
Had a ciggy on a balcony this morning. Why you ask?
When things start to spiral out of control, she's likely to light up. It's high time we help her out. Let's go. So this is the place. 8th floor.
Yeah.
Lead the way. Honestly, this is not inspiring confidence.
She's capable of taking care of herself, you know. Actually had uninvited guests last night. Ejected via the garbage chute.
Sometimes that's the only way out. If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly.
Open up, it's me.
Is this how you greet me?
Sorry. Rosalind, you all right?
I'm good. Glad to see you are too.
You remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first. All three of us. Here.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
So, an inside job. It's plausible. I see why you reached out.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight.
I heard So-Mi was on board. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
Most likely scenario. Got caught in some ice in the combat bot when she acted. One little mishack. Happens even to the best. but no way to know for sure.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, we need hard evidence, not speculation. Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique... bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now. You two have to find her. Together.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
What do you mean, already died?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you led an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Huh. Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
Look, every moment we spend pouting here, our chances of finding Somi alive drop. Hard. Barely know you, but you don't seem like a chum who'd leave their agent out to dry. She won't survive without backup.
Don't know me well, but well enough, I guess. I wouldn't. I'm here. I'll help. But I'm doing it for Somi and my country. Call me naive if you like. As for you, V, you said in the car Songbird hired you, correct? I don't know how much she's paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
Songbird's my only shot at surviving. Got Arasaka's relic in my head. Slowly, surely, poaching my brain.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other, too.
Agreed. Think so, too.
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned. We need contacts, informers not afraid to sing, who might see something in it for themselves. You'll need to earn their trust.
Rest easy. Can be real persuasive when I need to be.
Zeal's good, but don't wreak havoc. Not too much, not yet. I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Thanks. For everything.
Buy me a nice dinner sometime.
You do this often? Invite presidents out on dates?
Often enough.
Okay. Dinner it'll be.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right, I need to...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop it here for today. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, see us grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.